Alright, alright. Alright. Back at it again with Krispy Kreme, baby. Back at it again with Krispy Kreme.
For the great Mujina yokai!
Do you know where it lives?
Great Mujina yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
What are you all looking for it?
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go!
You fucked up.
They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, Remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
So...
It's been a while.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep a lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
I finished
Sure,
watching
it's
season
likely that
2
the
like
parents just wanted
about
to
6
stop
months
the kids
ago.
from staying out all the time.
How you been, the homie
But they
soldier?
could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to
Season
me
3?
and started telling me to stop being so stupid,
Really?
they
I
don't
don't think
exist.
I watched season
Nah,
3.
nah, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believe and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
I gotta
If
see
we
if
tear apart
Crunchyroll
these
has
kids'
it.
fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
Paimon doesn't know when to shut her little bitch ass. That's why Paimon gets in trouble because of the bullshit she says sometimes. But you know what? We gonna give her a pass.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they
Amiga
angered
Hulu
it,
or whatever has
it'll
Mob
never
Psycho
show
on it. Should
itself
probably
again.
have season 3.
The hero who slays
Yeah, I
the
have both. I
dragon
have both. I
becomes
just
the
like
next
watching my
dragon.
anime on
A
Crunchyroll.
sacred
That's
sword
all.
that once fought the darkness
Mob Psycho
now
Watch
becomes
Party
a
would go
doomsday
hard.
weapon.
Bro, the animations in Mob Psycho.
I know
But
these
what
kinds of
part are
stories
you up to
all
though?
the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
I can't remember, but it's episode 5 or 4, Mob Psycho season 2. Oh, okay. Damn, you're probably gonna end up watching before we. That's okay though. I'll watch it at my own pace.
Hey, Pups, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently.
Very nice,
Can't
Hojo.
let
What
them
did you think
miss out
about the
on
anime?
fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes!
You mean with the Red Hulk?
The materials! Sorry. Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here
Looks
yet.
good.
The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Ah! Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
So, instead of a red Hulk, how about a red Coco?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Why is he hiding in your home? So, who is that person?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back in.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We're nice, because we're nice.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own idea on how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks.
Is this another Archon that's
Now,
sick?
I have to run a few errands.
Jeez.
You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I want to know how they're made.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Let's see what happens.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, alright, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Oh, so that's what you meant. Your main point got a bit buried in all the extra information.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
That's right there. So we're gonna finish up with this last let me see.
Here we are.
Part of the quest line, right?
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful. But I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Publishing house is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely abilities to the characters.
Interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here. Shogun must have her reasons.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
characters.
Stop time here. The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the
The new book
protagonist
from
to
Yai
discover
Publishing
their
House
ability
is
to
out.
stop
Come
time
take a look.
here.
Weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from
Adding
Yai
weird
Publishing
abilities
House
to the
is out.
characters.
Come take a look.
To discover their ability to stop time here.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Everything is going smoothly.
The new
just
book
as I
from
planned.
Yai Publishing House
Surely
is out.
it'd be
Come
more
take a look.
interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time
Adding weird
here.
abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be
Adding
more
weird abilities to
interesting
the
for the
characters.
protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I
Adding
planned.
weird
The new
abilities
book
to the
from Yai
characters.
Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters. Shogun must have her reasons.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the
The new book
protagonist to
from Yai
discover their
Publishing
ability
House
to
is
stop
out.
time
Come take a
here.
look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters. Shogun must have her reasons.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop
The new
adding
book from
weird
Yai
abilities to the
Publishing House is
characters.
out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to
Surely
the
it'd
characters.
be more interesting for the
The new book
protagonist
from
to
Yai
discover
Publishing
their
House
ability
is
to
out.
stop
Come
time
take a look.
here.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to
Everything is
stop
going
time
smoothly,
here.
just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop
The
adding
new
weird
book from Yai
abilities to the
Publishing House
characters.
is out. Come take a look.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Everything is going smoothly,
Surely it'd be
just as I
more
planned.
interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their
The
ability
new book
to
from
stop
Yai
time
Publishing
here.
House is out. Come take a look.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out.
Surely
Come take a look.
Adding
more
weird
interesting
abilities to
for
the
the
characters.
protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the
The new book
characters.
from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Children must have their reasons.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be
Adding weird
more
abilities to the
interesting for the
characters.
protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time
Adding
here.
weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be
Adding
more
weird abilities
interesting
to
for
the
the
characters.
protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Children must have their reasons.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting
characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Logan must have her reasons.
Surely it'd be more interesting
The
for
new book from
protagonist
Yai
to
Publishing
discover
House is
their
out.
ability to stop
Come take a
time
look.
here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time
Everything
here.
is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters. Logan must have
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly,
Surely
just
it'd
as I
be
planned.
more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time
Stop
here.
adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their
Adding
ability
weird
to stop
abilities to the
time
characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Logan must have her reasons.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Characters.
Surely it'd
The
be
new book
more
from Yai
interesting
Publishing
for the
House is out.
protagonist to
Come take a
discover
look.
their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Logan must have her reasons.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover
adding
their
weird
ability to
abilities to
stop
the characters.
time here.
Shogun must have her reasons.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the
Adding
protagonist to
abilities
discover
to the
their ability to
characters.
stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird
Surely
abilities
it'd
to the
be
characters.
more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going
The new book from
smoothly,
Yai
just as
Publishing
I
House is
planned.
out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be
The new
more
book from Yai
interesting for the
Publishing House is
protagonist
out.
to discover
Come take
their
a look.
ability to stop time here.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light
Weird abilities
hope.
to the characters.
Exploration and trials.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out.
Adventuring is
Come take a
right
look.
up my alley.
Just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai
Adding
Publishing
weird
House
abilities
is
to
out.
the characters.
Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai
Stop
Publishing
adding
House
weird
is out.
abilities to the
Come take a look.
characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time
The new
here.
book from
Adding
Yai
weird
Publishing
abilities
House
to the
is out.
characters.
Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely
The
it'd
new
be
book from
more
Yai
interesting
Publishing
for
House
the
is out.
protagonist
Come
to
take a look.
discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more
The new book
interesting
from
for the
Yai Publishing
protagonist to
House is out.
discover their
Come
ability
take
to
a look.
stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a
Surely
look.
it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out.
Surely
Come take a
it'd
look.
be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Children must have their reasons. Stop adding
Everything
weird
is going
abilities to the characters.
just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Children must have their reasons.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be
adding
more
weird abilities to the
interesting for the
characters.
protagonist to discover their ability to stop time
Just as I
here.
planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out.
Stop
Come
adding
take a
weird
look.
abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Children must have their reasons.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Time here.
Everything is going smoothly.
The new book from
Adding
Yai
weird
Publishing
abilities
House
to
is
the
out.
characters.
Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House.
Characters.
Come take a look.
Just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop
Adding
time
weird
here.
abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting.
Exploration and trials.
Come take a look.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the
The new book
characters.
from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
Surely
Except we call that light
interesting
hope.
for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing
Abilities to
House
the
is out.
characters.
Come take a look.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their abilities
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the
adding
protagonist to
abilities to
discover
the
their
The new
abilities
book
to
from
stop
Yai
time
Publishing
here.
House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover
The
their
new book
abilities
from
to stop
Yai
time
Publishing House
here.
is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more
The new book
interesting
from
for
Yai
the
Publishing
protagonist
House
to
is out.
discover their
Come take a
abilities
look.
to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Exploration and trials.
Come take a look.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Everything is going smoothly,
Surely
just
it'd
as I
be
planned.
more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Shogun must have her reasons. The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely
adding
it'd
weird
be more
abilities to the
interesting
characters.
for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Shogun must have her reasons. Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time
Everything
here.
is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Children must have her reasons. The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover
Adding
their
weird
ability to
abilities
stop
to the
time
characters.
here.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Stop adding weird abilities to the
Surely
characters.
it'd be more interesting for the protagonist
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the
The new
protagonist
book
to
from
discover
Yai
their
Publishing
ability to
House is
stop
out.
time
Come take a
here.
look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing
Surely
House is
it'd
out.
be more
Come take a look.
interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the
The new
characters.
book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Children must have her reasons. The new book from Yai
Stop
Publishing
adding
House
weird
is out.
abilities to
Come
the
take a look.
characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to
The
the
new book
characters.
from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look. Children must have her reasons.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a
Adding
look.
weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from
Surely
Yai
it'd be
Publishing
more
House is out.
interesting
characters.
for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
From Yai Publishing
Except
House
we
is out.
call that
Come
light
take a look.
hope.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist
The new
to
book from
discover
Yai
their ability
Publishing
to
House
stop
is out.
time
Come
here.
take a look.
Just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out.
Surely it'd
Come
be
take a look.
more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Logan must have her reasons.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I
Surely
planned.
it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly,
Stop
just as I
adding
planned.
weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Exploration and trials.
Weird abilities to the characters.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist
book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the
The new book
protagonist
from
to
Yai
discover
Publishing
their
House
ability
is
to
out.
stop time
Come take a look.
here.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Surely it'd be more interesting. for the
Instead of
protagonist to
confining
discover their
themselves to the
ability
heavens,
stop time here.
God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Alright. So I'm gonna leave it there, and then we'll figure out the rest of the quest that we're doing today,
The new book from Yai
and
Publishing House is
complete the
out.
part of that
Come take a look.
quest line. So shout out to everybody who came through on today's part of the stream. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Kako, signing off. As always, don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace.